Parsing complicated data for the AI models is usually a slow and broken process, but Xberg tool is here for us, which is a precise document intelligence engine built for every kind of AI model and programming language. And today I'm going to be giving it a brutal test of analyzing a complicated zip having Excel files and Word files with images integrated. It has to analyze all the details in these files and also build me a beautiful detailed report using a local Llama model. If you're new to the channel, I cover free AI tools and models in my Build with AI series and build practical AI projects with them. And in this video, I'm going to be covering the Xberg tool, which is actually a successor to the Xberg intelligence framework. But this project has been completely built from ground up, and it can analyze any kind of document type that you have. It supports over 101 document formats, so you can feed it PDFs, spreadsheets, or even audio files, and it will prepare all this content for your AI models. Previously, developers had to rely on heavy external libraries, but now it uses a pure Rust background for PDFs, which makes the tool much safer and incredibly faster. And reading tables from the PDF is also a huge pain for the AI engines, but this tool uses smart models to understand the document layouts, and it keeps the exact reading order and the table structure that is there in doc. Like some PDFs have a mix of text and images, the engine automatically decides which pages are the just scans, so it only applies the heavy OCR text extraction where it is actually needed. So if you have messy images in your document, it can handle them with a native backend for the pedal OCR engine, with the flexibility of different model sizes according to the extraction speed that you need. The best part is where you can actually run it. You can run the entire engine inside a web browser, which also works perfectly on mobile phones without any need of internet. And all the data extracted is purely in a structured LLM format, with all the pre-processing tasks like chunking, citation, caching done, so the LLM can easily understand the extracted text. And it doesn't just stop at the text-based documents. You can directly give it audio and video transcript, and it uses a local model to type out the exact spoken words. And if you are building a local AI search engine, this tool will be really helpful for you, as it includes the callword retrieval and the cross-encoder ranking, so you only get the quality high-rank text out of the model. And privacy is a major concern when you are handling a user data, but this engine can hide sensitive information like phone numbers, with a reverse pipeline also available, so you can get the actual information back. And we can also give it any website link as well, and it will automatically find the site map and read the actual text. And it can also crawl multiple web pages at once using its batch multi-URL crawling. And in their latest version, they have added 4 new language support, which includes the mobile programming languages of Kotlin Swift, bringing the total languages support to 15. And the team has actually given us the official benchmark numbers against the existing techniques. And Xberg easily beats the famous tools like Docling and MinerU, with almost perfect accuracy score in the text quality of 96%. And it also scores the highest when it is checking the structure and the layout fidelity of documents, again beating all the other tools by a huge margin. So even if you have multiple complicated tables in your PDF, the layout will be kept perfect by this tool. And the team is also honest about their current limits. They are slightly behind on the pure image extraction like the OCR tools, but they are actively improving it for the next update as well. Now to use this tool, I'm going to be using Python programming language, where we just need to run a simple command to install this tool locally. So I'll be working inside Google Antigravity, where I'm going to give it a sample office data zip file. And if you look at the contents, it has multiple Excel files and also a Word file, where I'll have both text and image inputs in the doc file. And in the Excel files, there will be some different data of expenses made by the company, with the vendor name, amount spent, the category of expense, and also some simple notes. And in second Excel file, I will have the sales record of different customers across their regions. So the Xberg tool has to go inside the zip file, get all the text data from the tables, images, and the pure text in the documents, and give us proper formatted reports in multiple formats like the JSON file, which will have the structured content of all the documents, then a clean summary CSV file of all the records like the sales and expenses, and finally an interactive HTML file where we can directly visualize all the data that is there in files. So once Xberg tool extracts all the data, it will pass them on to a local Llama model to generate all these formatted reports. For the local Llama model, I'm going to be using Llama 3.23b, which can easily run on consumer hardware, and is simple enough that it can generate the reports basis my small data. If you want to download this model, just copy this query, open the terminal, and paste it here. Once it is installed, you can directly use it as a chatbot, or you can integrate it in your Python projects using Ollama.chat. For now, I'll just exit this chat window by pressing Ctrl D, and then for the main logic, I built this lambda.py file, which will first define all the different parameters of the Ollama model, the input zip file, and the output files that I want from the pipeline. And first, using different modules from the Xberg tool, it will go to the zip in the given zip path, extract all the files from that zip file, and once it has that extracted data, it will pass that on to the Ollama engine, and the Ollama model should give us the output in a structured JSON dictionary. So like I said, using Ollama.chat, we can give any query to the local Ollama models, and in the user query, we are going to give the prompt that we have built here. And finally, once we have the structured JSON, we are going to be building the HTML dashboard, which will display all the sales, expenses, net profit, and the number of records in a visual format, and build the final HTML content. And finally, we are going to be saving the third output, which is the CSV file. And once the main function is called, we are going to be running all the 3 steps, where step 1 would take the input as a zip file, extract all the documents with the Xberg tool, and using the local Ollama model, we are going to get the structured JSON from the raw extracted output, and using that JSON, we are going to export the clean CSV data and the visual HTML dashboard file. And I'm using async and asyncio library because I want all these operations to be done in parallel mode so we can get faster execution, as we don't have to wait for Excel file to complete execution and then do the Word file, as both are majorly independent. So using asyncio, the Python can run multiple tasks in parallel mode. Now to run the whole pipeline, first we need to install all the dependencies. Major tools are Xberg and Ollama, but in backend to read those Excel and the doc files, Xberg tool also uses some Python dependencies. So I'll just copy this whole query, open the terminal, and paste it here. Now once the dependencies are installed, you can just call this lambda.py file using python lambda.py. I'll just copy this and paste it in the terminal. So Xberg has now extracted all the data from the different files, and it has passed that on to the Llama 3.2 model to build the final reports. Now the whole pipeline has run. I've got the formatted outputs in the same folder. First we can look at the clean data.json. So it has all the dates, the raw customer values, and the region amounts of the different sales that we have done. And if we go down, there will be some expenses data as well, like in Starbucks we have expended this $14.75. Then we have the formatted CSV as well, which we can visualize in Excel file, or we can also export this as a table to any dashboard or mail. So here again, all the sales and the expenses are properly listed. And finally, we have the visual dashboard. I'll just right click on it, reveal in the file explorer, and open it in my browser. So here it has given me the full summary of the sales, expenses, total operational impact, and the number of records that it has processed. And from the document file, it has extracted the memo guidelines, and using those guidelines, it has cleaned and standardized all the sales transactions, where all the raw entities are changed to some standard customer names, and everything is also color coded in category and amount columns. And finally, we have the office expenses, where here the expenses are mentioned in red color. And here also the standardization is done according to the rules that are defined in the doc format. So it is able to perfectly navigate into my whole zip file, extract all the contents from the different document formats, and with the help of a local Ollama model, it is able to give us formatted outputs as well. Just some things you need to keep in mind, that this is not still at the best level when it is doing the OCR of images, as was noted in the official blog as well. And I see that there can be many dependencies being installed if you are working on some complex project. But other than that, it is able to handle all the document types, which basically makes it an all-in-one document parsing engine. As usual, all the code files and the README file with step-by-step instruction and ideas for use cases of this project and the future features that you can add on top of this project will be available in first link in description and pinned comments below, so you can directly copy them, follow along the steps, and get started with the tool easily. Let me know in comments if you want me to build more local AI projects, and follow the channel for more such AI builds, updates, and workflows.